The CDC says teens ages 12 to 17 are on screens for at least 4 hours a day. That is not including how long they may use them at school. Now, with that in mind, there's a lot of debate about whether they should even be on social media. Natalie Haddad is in the newsroom with the push for change as Texas lawmakers could actually take up the issue.
Yeah, there is already a new Texas law in place that requires parental consent for children to create a social media account. That was enacted in September. But Republican Representative Jared Patterson out of Frisco, he's trying to take it a step further by banning social media for minors. Patterson filed the bill Wednesday. The bill keeps social media platforms from allowing people younger than 18 to use social media to the extent permitted by federal law. Patterson calls this an effort to protect the mental health of young minds and even their lives.
Children can't buy handguns. Children can't buy tobacco. Children can't buy alcohol. There's all sorts of things that we know are bad for children that they can't buy because of their physical health. This should carry the same level of weight. Just because it's their mental health, not their physical health, shouldn't limit us from trying to protect our kids.
WFAA spoke to a Colleyville mother of 2 teenage girls. She says there are pros to social media. One of her daughters uses it as a creative outlet with her photography. Her other uses it for her acting. The mother does admit, though, she has to stay vigilant every day from predators and negative uses of AI like deep fakes. She says banning social media, though, for minors is likely not the solution, but she is intertwined in her children's social accounts.
That was just part of the deal, is that if they want it, then we have to know what their passwords are and we have to be able to access it at all times. So we're able to get in from our phones to see their DMs, to see their stories, to see what they're posting, to see who their friends are.
The bill also requires age verification for new users. What that would look like yet, we do not know. But Representative Patterson says this is going to come down to the social media platforms. They will be responsible for doing the age verification. I'll send it back to you.
Well, as we know, the First Amendment protects free speech. It also protects kids. Social media platforms are a place for free speech. This means government cannot simply ban kids from social media just because they're not 18 yet. Lawmakers would have to prove that a real problem exists and prove that restricting free speech is necessary to solve it.